The weather is hot and we know pool season is getting going, but there are some dangers you may not be thinking of lurking in your backyard. We're talking about the chemicals you put in your pool. A new report from the CDC says pool chemicals led to more than 4,500 trips to the emergency room between 2008 and 2017. That's more than 500 injuries a year. More than a third of those were preventable injuries involving children and teens, and more than half of them happened at home. So what can you do to keep your family safe? Here are 4 tips. Read and follow direction on chemical product labels. Wear safety equipment when handling the chemicals. Keep the chemicals out of reach of kids, teens, and pets. And never, ever mix different pool chemicals with each other, particularly chlorine and acid. You know, some of that I feel like is common knowledge because it's like, you know, you're handling different chemicals, but then sometimes, you know, if you're the one that's handling your pool, you're not paying someone to do it for you. Some of that you kind of need to know.
Absolutely.
What to use, how much to use, what you should be wearing, you know, so maybe just read all the labels, ask someone who
always
knows.
read the instructions.
Yeah, I mean, it can be pretty dangerous.
My dad was notorious, too cheap to hire a pool man,
Us
and
too.
he'd mix it all himself. We'd come out with some nasty rashes. I'm like,
seriously?
Dad,
I know.
watch the chlorine level.
Because
Your
it has
third
to be
eye
harsh.
has gone away, though. That third eye is cleared up nicely.
The concealer does wonders. Just got to watch the levels, everybody.
It's very true.
Yeah, $6.25 is the time right now. Those charging